Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into it real quick. Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop allowing people to come back into your life without doing the work first. What am I saying? I am saying stop allowing people to come back in your atmosphere, your home, in relationship with, in partnership with, in friendship with, without them putting in the work first. Listen, I had a relationship with this gentleman, right? And he would dog me out, disrespect me, and he'll come back and say, girl, I'm sorry. You know I love you. You know I didn't mean that. You know I want to be with you. You know I just did that because you were acting up, or I did that because I was jealous. I did this and that and the third. And guess what I did? I took him back. And guess what he did? He repeated the same thing that he said he was sorry for. Listen, we have to stop going by people's words and start going by the patterns. Start going by the actions. Start going by what you're seeing them do on a day-to-day basis. Listen, the words don't mean nothing if your actions is not lining up with it. Some of us are allowing people to come back into our space without them putting in the work first. Listen, on any job, you have to prove yourself. They give you a probationary period. And in a probationary period, they give you certain things to do. And if you don't line up, you're not going to get the job. You're not going to get the full-time position. And some of us are doing that in our lives. We're allowing people to dog us out, to disrespect us. And we allow them to come back in our lives without doing the work. Listen. Whenever you get on a job and you do something wrong, first time is a verbal warning. The second time is a written warning. The third time is final. There's no coming back from that. And some of us are giving people third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh times without going and doing the work. We're allowing people to come back in our lives and disrespect us. And we're allowing people to come back without showing the work and doing the work first. Listen, stop allowing people to come into your life to do that to you. Stop allowing them to do that. Actions speak louder than words. Maya Angelou said it the best. Listen, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Believe the actions. Believe the disrespect. Believe them using you for what they want to get out of you. Come on, somebody. We all grown here. You already know what it is. Stop allowing people to come in your life to use and abuse you, honey. Stop allowing them to do it. You have to put in the work. You have to show me and prove to me that you're worthy of the position. You have to come in my life and you have to prove to me that you are worthy of me. I'm the prize. Men, and it goes for both men and women. Stop allowing people to come in your life without putting in the work. And listen, all those apologies don't mean nothing if your actions are not lining up. This is a season, and this season, I can't afford nobody else to steal my peace, my joy, my happiness. I work too hard for it. It's gotten personal now. When you're starting to interfere with my peace, my mentality, my sanity, it's gotten personal. And in this season, I'm not going to allow anything and anyone to take that away from me. I work too hard to rebuild Rodland, to rebuild me in that inner core of me because of the damage other people did, because I allow it to happen. I took them back every single time. I took them back knowing they weren't no good. I took them back because even through the disrespect, the abuse, I stayed in that situation. I did it. And because of that, I ended up being depressed, suicidal. I've been all of these things because I was so turning in turmoil because I allow it to happen. And some of us, we have to get to a place where the cutoff game is strong. Everybody don't belong in your corner. Everybody don't belong in your ear. Everybody don't belong on your couch, in your bed, on your cell phone, talking on, even on a phone. Listen, you have to prove yourself. Prove yourself. Prove yourself. In this season, it's gotten personal. In 2022, it's gotten personal. So if you're not showing me that you're worthy of my time, I'm not going to invest in that. It made me no good. I'm going to lose money in that investment. Some of you guys are losing peace in that investment. Some of these investments are not good investments, but yet we're giving all of our money to it, all of our time to it, all of our peace to it, all of our joy to it. And it's a bad investment. We need to get to a place. Listen, apologies are good, but you're going to have to show me this time. And this season, you're going to have to show me that you're worthy. You're going to have to show me that you respect me. You're going to have to show me that you're worthy of the prize that I am. You're going to have to show me, and apologies don't mean nothing. Especially when I've given you the opportunity to listen. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't trust people, because you should trust people until they show you something different. But I'm saying that whenever they take that away from you, one or two options. You can allow them to get it right, or you can leave. Point blank in a period. Stop chasing people in this season. Stop chasing things that God removed. Because sometimes God removed to replace. Come on. God removed to replace. But he can't replace if you're steady chasing after that bad investment that he told you not to get in the first place. Come on, somebody. We have to learn this. We have to get into this in this season. Listen, some of us are investing too much of ourselves and we are empty. We are empty because we knew that man, that woman wasn't no good, but we stayed in it anyway. We have to take responsibility for our actions as well. We stayed way too long. Some of y'all in relationships right now that you should have been out of 5 years ago. Come on. And we live and we learn. And let me speak on the people that are coming into your life. Listen, whenever you meet someone, leave them how you left them. Stop going around here breaking people's hearts and breaking people, and you have to leave that for another person to deal with. Stop going into situationships and relationships lying to people, not giving them the opportunity to really experience what's for them because you're going in the situation lying and you're not giving them the availability to get what God has for them or give them the option to say, you know what, if you don't want a relationship, say that. If you don't want a commitment, say that in the beginning. Some of y'all going out here lying and you are hurting and abusing these men and women knowing you didn't want the relationship, but you lied to get what you want. Leave people how you left them. Stop going around here damaging people. Stop going around here lying to people. You know you didn't want that girl. You know you wanted one thing from her. Listen, leave people how you left them. Leave people how you left them. And to you, the rest of you guys, allow people to put in the work first. You are worthy of the respect that you deserve. You are worthy of the utmost respect. And some of us, our values are going down and down and down and down because every single time you allow somebody to come back in, they know they can get away with it. They know that they can disrespect you. They know that they can treat you a certain type of way, and all they have to do is say, I'm sorry, and you can let them back in again. Listen, no. In this season, you got to put in the work. In this season, you have to put in the work. So you guys be encouraged. Have a good one.